Yo, welcome, people that made it. You found Galactic President Say for Bibelbrox at HenningPauli.com, misspelled in various ways, which means you spend a lot of time watching my videos, and I'm sorry about that. Now your work begins by learning the song Shift, which you just saw me play. Don't worry, it looks much cooler than it is. It's actually pretty damn simple. It will take a little bit of practicing, but come on. Isn't that why you are here and why you play guitar? Because you sit in your mom's basement, practice all day, don't have a girlfriend, don't go outside. Outside is ick. Me. I do have a girlfriend though. Leslie is up there switching for this video that will be seen by 3 people. But you're one of the lucky, you're one of the 3. Let's call you one of the 3. I'll first show you how I got the sound, since this is a line 6 kind of a Winnie a line 6 kind of a Winnie video. You can Winnie a line 6 in this video. Whoa. We're using the Helix, which is on the table. And first of all, I'm going to go in Latunsky, because this Metro D by Le Friedemann has no strings. That's actually what I used. And here's the sound, which I called HP42 Shift Lead, which if you come to Guitar Summit, please come between 4 and 5 every day. I'll be there waiting for you to play Shift. If not, I'll be there by myself, playing all with myself. So this is, I played around with a couple of things in here, and I found this derailed Ingrid amp. I have no idea what that is. Most of the amps in there are clear what they're based on. Here, I have no idea. And there's a tube screamer on it and a delay. So for now, this is the amp. When you crank up the amp, it gets a little bit dense, and I want it a bit clearer, so I'm pushing it with a, you can see that it's, you can see right there, the tubby screamy thing, which is set to, well, that, and now we've got this sound. Which gives you more of those mids. And the first stereo delay that I picked in the Helix was brilliant because it's got this beautiful phasey, flangy modulation going on. I really like that. For now, I'll turn both off, but that's the sound that we're gonna have in Mannheim for you to play with. So you're gonna have the exact same sound that I used for the track in the beginning. Let's go over the form of this thing that I just put together for the Yamaha contest for 3 people to play. The theme is something I've been playing for years. Actually something based on an Abi von Reininghaus song called, I think, Friends, which goes... that was badly played. But that's kind of the idea. Arpeggios as melody, and that's all there is. So let's throw in the form so we can look at it. I thought we're going to do some very clearly defined parts, and then parts where you can play your heart out. So it's going to start with the theme low. I'll play it for you once. No, I'm just going to play the other one. Oh! And then you play the whole thing again. I'll teach you this. And then you play the same thing an octave higher. That's pretty much a good old Satriani thing. Play it and play it again higher. Then we're going to go into, we're in C sharp minor / E major, but it's definitely C sharp minor. But then we're going to switch to E major, but a different one. Not really. So we're in C sharp minor. And then we're going to go into E Dorian. How does that work? Well, we're in C sharp minor, which is E major. And then we're going to go into an E bluesy kind of a thing. It works. The last bend actually goes to the G sharp, which is the major of E. And then there's only major chords. See? E, C. E could be E major. Not Siri. Go away, Siri. E could be E major. On the C, we're in Dorian already. On the B, we're back to blues or major. On the D, we're definitely in Dorian again. Actually, no, on the C, we're in Aeolian. It's all messed up. It all doesn't make a lot of sense. Play bluesy shit and you're good. And jump around on that major 6. You know, do it. Play bluesy stuff. And then we're going to go back to the theme, low and high. Second time around, it's halftime, which is fun. And then we're going to go into E again, but this time Lydian. So play E major with a sharp 11, which is technically B Aeolian. B Ionian, it's B major, but treat it as E Lydian and have it all floaty. Sit around on long notes, do your thing. Then it goes into another part where we go into more of the home turf, which is C sharp Aeolian, but it's got a lot of C sharp pentatonic, you're good. And then we go into the theme again, low and high, and at the very end, the theme by itself again, low, and we're going to end with one more thing on that run up. So we have... Yeah. We're going to add one more. We get to that. So let me teach you the theme, which means, Leslie, you can throw that away. There's no tab or anything, so you're gonna have to listen to me. it's all based on arpeggio. So a C sharp minor arpeggio. And yeah, I'm not wearing this shirt for fun. This is the use your frickin' pinky shirt. If you want to play this without your pinky, be my guest. It's gonna be difficult. So you're gonna put your pinky on the C sharp, minor third, it's a minor arpeggio. And I'm swiping that. If you look at the right hand, and we're gonna then go to the E, minor third, on the G string, and play this. This is in E major, so you have. So you're gonna do pull off. That's a pull off, the rest is played. That's kind of stress. Now we play an A major 7 arpeggio. Middle finger on the A. So A major, that's 5th fret, 4, 7, fingers are 2, 1, 4. Then 3, 3rd finger, 4th finger, which is 6 and 7. String skipping, and we jump onto the B string. That skip will cause problems sometimes. Technically, we should start with an upstroke. I don't think I do that. Because it is on the one and. So if you do alternate picking and you start with an upstroke, it's a better idea. If you start with a downstroke, it's gonna trip you up. So try to start that with an upstroke. Yeah, upstroke. Okay, and now we're gonna do B major, but we're not gonna use the same pattern. We're not gonna do... We're gonna actually use the pattern that we had for the C sharp, so starting on the pinky on the B. So we're gonna do... Now on the downbeat again. That's a B arpeggio. So, string skipping again. So you're actually jumping an octave there. So I'm pulling that one off. Well, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. So, do I need to tell you what the frets are? 7, 6, 5, 7, 5, 4, 6, 4. So, up to this point, so you stay in the same position for the A and the B. Now we move up and we play the B actually in the same position that we played the A in. Middle finger on the B. Just B triad. And then C diminished. Sounds difficult, but it's not, because we're doing middle finger. We're doing middle finger. Thank you, Leslie. No, go to guitar 1. Thank you. We're doing middle finger. And then go to ring finger and play the same thing. and that flat 7 there. Diminished 7 actually. So major, and then C, and play the same thing. And again, as an upstroke there. So it's always down, and then on the offbeat, and down, and on the offbeat. So the whole thing. Clear so far? One more time slowly. Starts over. And again, upbeat on the A major 7. Now it changes. Up to that point, it's... And then now we go on the B string chromatically down. And now E major arpeggio. G minor, F sharp, minor, and A major. Oh. E major, which is 4, 4, 6, 7. G minor, which is 8, 9, 11. F sharp minor, which is 6, 8, 9. No, that's wrong. 6, 7, 9. And then A major, which is 9, 11, 12. It's really just these two shapes. That shape and that shape. But you're playing it in a 3 against 4, so it's da 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 da. That's... Why am I doing it wrong now? What the... What? My brain. Why can't I play this very simple thing? So, actually practice this. Major, minor, minor, major. And then we do it bend. 11th fret. Okay? Whole thing. Now we go an octave up. Start on this C sharp, on the A string. You have to change positions here for once, moving to the B string, and then back. Ha! Pinky, pull off, move it back 1 fret. You can end up on 13. A starts here on the A string, 12th fret. Upbeat, upbeat again. String skip. Slow. That's the major 7. String skip to 11, 12. Stay in the position, grab with your pinky the B, and do the major. So again, B major, And then the B here, again, with the middle finger on the root. Stay there, do this. It's exactly the same thing. And same thing again, then the A. This is the most difficult part for me now. The chromatic stuff, I always mess that up. It's technically simple, but I mess it up. So, I roll over my pinky. So you gotta do the, and that's difficult. Those 3 fingers don't really want to do it. Roll over. And now we're doing E major. We're doing G sharp minor, which I do, actually if you do this. E major. Go down 2 frets. And then A major. So I mess this up every single time. E major, G sharp minor, F sharp minor, A major. And then that's technically the whole thing. Again here. And of course, give it a lot of flair on the... That's important that you don't have a lot of time there. On those notes, wiggle them. So, and then once you do the bend, you're already on that G sharp, which leads you into the last part, into the next part. For example, and then you wiggle, you wiggle, you wiggle, you do your thing, and then we end up. Hello, Exy. What's can I help you? Are you enticed by the beautiful music? And then wiggle, 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 and go back to the. You play the whole damn thing again. On the next part, and then you're in Lydian. I mess these things up because I'm not good. So you hopefully are much gooder. That's technically it. C sharp minor. If you look at the chords, I reharmonized it a bit to be more fun. C sharp minor, A major 7, B major, and B major, C diminish, and then C sharp minor, A major, and then the chromatic, E, G sharp minor, F sharp minor, A major. At the very, very end, we're doing the low and the high, and then the low one comes again. But you have to keep time for about half a measure, which is cool. It's a fun part when the bass and the drums kick back in. And at the very, very end, we do the run. We just add the B. So it's... So we're playing a full B arpeggio going down. Ah, no, open. So I'm gonna play it one more time for you with the band. Hopefully I'm gonna fuck it up. But that's as good as I can play it. You're probably much, much better. I'll be right back. So it's gonna be a 2-measure count-off, and then we go. You have the same count-off, of course. beat isn't ridiculous. Once you get the patterns in your hands, it's really not that difficult. And I really hope you have fun. Even if you don't win a helix and all that stuff, it's a fun track. I'm having fun to play guitar. Look, the Metro D and the helix actually sound pretty damn good with the stereo. So thanks Yamaha, thanks Line 6 for doing this. I'll see you at Mannheim, or you can send me an email again to Galactic President Say for People Props. Galactic President Say for People Props spelled in a weird way at henningpauli.com. It's not Galactic President Say for People Props spelled in a weird way. It's Galactic President Say for People Props at henningpauli.com, which is spelled in a weird way. Send me a video, a link to a video. Whatever. I want to see you play. I want to see my fans be nuts. And then we're going to pick an international winner as well as one in Mannheim. Thanks, Yamaha, for doing this. You guys rock. You guys rock. Leslie rocks. The dog left, but he also rocks. And we're going to go with Animals at the end.